Oh, chat, 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 chatty, chat, 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 chat. There comes a point in every person's life when we must kind of, I don't know, we need to kind of engage with the facts, the real aether that kind of underpins reality. All right, chat. So, you know, and I need to show more humility in this world. So, chat, in the spirit of acknowledging the world and acknowledging the various facets within it, I acknowledge that I will not be able to take over the entire planet and hypnotize every single individual upon it. I have decided to go on my humble arc, and I'm just letting you guys know I am shooting for 85%. The other 15% will be murdered. And I think that that is personally a good goal. Anyway. I say, there I am. Wow, this is so crazy. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone in to a night stream. Little baby night stream. Little babu night stream. Night stream for babies. Baby night stream. Adult babies specifically. Night stream. Hello, hello to Crazy Hippie 69. Hello, hello. I love you too, Hippie. To Mr. Donato, to Fabulous Mystic, to Dizzy 180C, to Hypno Changer, to Glorg Boltker 9911, to Kazuki Koragane, hello, hello, to Gaming 50. If I already said that, I don't know. And there you go. Hello, hello to all you fantastic lurkers. Humble Arc. I think someone went into the Hypno Chamber. We really should put a sign on it. Sign? What are you talking about? I have no idea. Right. So we are going to play some gamies tonight because I spent more than I wanted to driving all day. And I'm filled to the brim with fast food because everything else was closed. And I don't eat fast food commonly, chat. You ever drink a giant milkshake and feel like you eaten a steak dinner? Oh my god, my tiny tummy cannot handle that shit. Oh! I believe in you, you can do 93%. Fabulous Mystic, I am in my humble arc. I will only accept 92% of a hypnotized population. At least 7 billion people. At least. Alright, it's time to... Why am I opening up PCSX2? I need to open up Dolphin. It's called Dolphin because, you know, dolphins, like, really like... they really like humans. Bit too much. Bit too much, if you ask me. Alright, let's control... or wait, Alt-Enter. Right, I have to do fucking desktop because this game just doesn't capture properly. Let me try one more time to capture it in game. Is this a... Oh, is it the same? No, it's still fucked up. That's fine. Mr. Dono says, reality is subjective and one's perception of it is easily changed. I would like to quote the famous phrase, I reject your reality and substitute my own, which makes a lot of sense in a hypnotic context. A lot of hypno friends use that phrase. Okay, so anyway, we gotta fight the final boss of the game, of the video game, and then we can play other games. I was thinking Ultima Underworld because I never played that before and I saw a YouTube video of it and I was like, damn, this game looks fucking kino. But I also didn't do any mods on it, so I feel raw dogging it might be a bit too... Might be a bit too much. Wait, what the fuck? What am I doing? What am I doing? This Bing Bing Mahoo game is too much for me, Chad. I don't understand it. Dolphins like humans, I feel like I'm about to take corruption damage again. Don't worry, the night is not over yet. Dare I say, the night is still young for another 4 hours or so. Chat, what is a young night to you? Is that like 8 p.m? Or is that like, you know when people say the night is still young? Yeah. For me, when I think of the night is still young, I just think of just denying reality and just being like, yeah, 3 a.m, the night is still young, let's keep going, let's keep drinking, let's keep partying. Doing all the business. Right, let's kill this scaly cosplayer so I can close this program and never open it ever again. Until I show it to my children in 20 years. A young knight would be a squire? I don't actually believe that a knighthood is blocked by age. Politically, I mean. A young knight is simply a young knight. Don't try to catch me on that bullshit, chat. I'm gonna strangle you. Right after I drank all the gullible soup. From the big fat boy and his big fat blue tongue that he licks you and then like the tongue goes all over you and showers you in blue slime and... Never mind. Alright, engage in your cosplay, ghostly one. The night is still young generally applies for me from 9 to 12 depending on how drunk I am and what mischief I get into. Look, if you think about it, the night is still young everywhere on the planet. Hence, it's okay. God, I wish I could skip this. Random... hiccups. Random thought, you know what would be a fun hypno trigger? Would be, are you sure? And it makes a person change their opinion on whatever they just said. True and real. What the f- How did I get over here? This doesn't seem fair. Okay, but why is he in a Bowser costume? That just, like, why can't I just fight King Boo? He seems pretty strong, you know? I don't know. He's self-conscious? Oh. He's like those people who like to wear like the latex outfits, you know, that are like anime girls, and it's like a Kigu. He's one of them Kigus. Kigu Rama. Future Rama. Whatever. Kigu Rimi. I'll Kigu his Rimi if you know what I'm talking about, chat. Zing. Oh god, I'm just bad. I've done like 2 health to this guy. Okay, I'm gonna need to lock in. Lock in normal. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Amazing camera angles, I know, right? I really just like when there's no transparency on the boss, so they just make me run into things and kill myself. This really says a lot about society. Is this to say that, like, Luigi can't take on Bowser, but he can take on a weird faux pas cosplay of Bowser? Is this, like, the lore? Like, no, Bowser in lore is actually so stronger than that. Is this the... Okay, I'm also on fire. Speaking of, have you seen the kind of hypno-y stuff from the Hollow RP thing? No. Much to probably everyone's chagrin, I don't really stay in the loop of anything, really. Whether that be politics or VTubers. I assume Hollow RP is like HoloLive stuff. I don't really know. Isn't that one popular VTuber in the hypno? Didn't she say she wanted to get hypnotized? I'm just saying, hit me up. I'm always open. Oh, that's it. That's a joke. I'm too busy. I'm too busy doing Warhammer shit to do that. Too busy. Too busy. It's his little boss shuffle, like, you know, obligatory reaction gif. This is me avoiding the stresses of life with my little run, my little power shuffle. Please do not tell me there's a phase 2, please. Luigi, you did it. You're truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the Poltergeist 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me so proud. Get a hold of yourself, egad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard of such a fantastical tale. And that career spanned 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say. Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting things every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... right. Well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. Oh... The poor fellow's fallen asleep. He must have collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alright? I'll be expecting you both. MFW, there's no oxygen production in the magical painting, so Mario just fucking died. Like, he's just in the background. This will mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion these boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Okay, let's put everyone in the machine. Into the what's the Susian machine called? I totally forgot about half of these ghosts, I'm gonna be real. Uncle Grimly, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Sue P, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Weston, and King Boo himself. Not a bad haul at all. Oh my gosh, it's the Bing Bing Woohoo Man. Wow. My wife's bull will really love to see that. He's screaming in there. Can we feel that entire process? He was shoved through the Torment Nexus 3000 in order to live again. He comes out as a I have no mouth and must scream monster. Like one of them crabs after walking across a pressure machine in the deep ocean. It's all a happy ending. Wow. You know, one of Shigeru Miyamoto's most famous statements was, do them dirty in front of a squad. That's what he said. Don't look it up. Just take my word for it, okay? I'm just happy that they put me in the game as that giant fat pig in the shower. The ads say try not to come, but the game seems designed to make you come. This is a bad game design. Shigeru Miyamoto, exactly. We're not able to get our score until after we see the credits. Damn. It's like the MGS4 credits are like an hour fucking long. I remember that shit. Wait a minute. Everyone here is Japanese, and yet we were playing as an Italian man. Oh. This is so confusing. What next, Commander? That's a good question. I was thinking either... Well, I can't get Rogue Squadron to work. I never was able to make it not do a black screen anymore, so... I don't know. Maybe some Ultima Underworld. Some classic dungeon crawling. Oh yeah, and in the game you take all your treasure to build a house. That's not a bad house at all. Apparently if you get no money, it looks like a shitty little shack. Rank B, I'll take it. All rights reserved. That's true. That's true. I also could run the Lancastrian, or the, excuse me, the Yorkist run in Duelist of the Roses. And we didn't do that. We didn't finish that. We did the evil path, but we didn't do the good guy path. Let's, Alright, chat. I think it's time we play old fucking games. Truly old games. I'm tired of all this old game means PS2 era bullshit, okay? The game is so old it caused all my things to move out of my monitor.
At last, you are asleep. For 3 nights, each attempt to rest has brought you starting from your bed in fright, with no memory of what horrified you so. With a sickening sense of deja vu, you begin to dream.
That's right, we're playing the Purple Man game, chat.
Treachery and doom. My brother would unleash a great evil. Britannia is in peril.
Sure that the ghost can take you to Britannia, you allow yourself to be drawn to him.
A visitor, and from far away indeed. Were he not dead, I'd suspect my brother sent thee. No matter, thou shalt serve to draw the hounds from the scent.
Below, a creature heads toward the dark woods, a thrashing sack slung over its massive shoulder.
What hast thou done with our lord's daughter Ariel? Dropped her below to an accomplice, I'll wager. Well, he'll nigh escape us, and when we bring him back, he'll both hang.
Several tense hours later, you are dragged before Baron Ulmric. Ignoring you, Ulmric questions his captain.
What news, Corwin?
Forgive us, my lord. The foul creature escaped. A score of us gave chase, but it fled into the Stygian abyss with poor Ariel. We were attacked, goblins and worse, my lord. Only 3 of us survived.
I see.
The Baron turns his hard grey eyes upon you.
I was warned of thy coming. Last fortnight, an apparition of an old, haggard man appeared in my dreams. Guard thy daughter well, it warned, for an evil one shall come to steal her away. I posted guards at Ariel's door, but still you took her from me. They say thou didst drop her to a troll waiting below. What sayest thou?
You explain that you are the Avatar, and that you are innocent.
Whether thou speak truth or falsehood, I cannot say. Stories tell of the coming of the Avatar, but years have passed since he visited here. If thou art truly the Avatar, then perhaps thou canst offer hope. None here can survive the Stygian abyss and rescue Ariel. My mind is set. Corwin shall take thee to the abyss. Return here with my daughter, and thy innocence shall be proven. If thou dost not return, Avatar, then thy lies shall have brought thee low.
Avatar!
This be the foul pit's only entrance. Once it is locked, none can pass. I will shut thee in and stand guard till I hear Ariel's voice from within. Otherwise, 'twill remain shut forever.
Alright, chat. Fighter, mage, bard, tinker, druid, paladin, ranger, or shepherd. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I had the manual up, but every time I alt-tab, the game kind of just crashes a little bit, so I'm kind of scared to look at the manual. So, what sounds good? Which of these classes? Shepherd sounds funny. Paladin, okay. Shepherd sounds like a challenge run class. Paladin, maybe, though. Some healing, some combat. Pick a skill, appraise, charm, acrobat, or repair. I'll say appraise so I can discover items. Pick a skill, unarmed, sword, axe, mace, or... Well, we are a paladin, so we are a mace user, I think. Hands. So here we are, chat. Into the abyss. Oh, I see. S is walk and W is run. That's sweet. X is back up. Okay. Oh dear. Alrighty, this is gonna get a little weird, chat. How do I look up and look? Is that page up, page down? Thank you, Hybrid Core. Our first objective. Pick up an item. Picking up an item is way harder than I thought it might be. Well, one must start somewhere. I shall access the manual. I've already saved the game, but I want to also run it in windowed mode. The game will not crash constantly every time I alt-tab. How can I get both stream and the manual up without the game moving all of my shit to the first screen, and thus getting me banned for having constant hypnosis porn? This is it. This is a bamboozling maneuver. Ah, I see the problem. Boom. Boom. Excellent. Now I can alt-tab with impunity. So here we are, back into the abyss, where I will pick up this object as my first object yet. Holy fucking shit. Badly worn dagger, a somewhat used torch, a ragged map, a day-old fish, a day-old apple, and a day-old loaf of bread. Excellent, an auto map. And so we continue on. A broken axe. Dirty floor. The fact that this game is from, like, I played Arena, right? And Arena's, like, super laggy compared to this game. This game came out, like, 3 fucking years before Arena or something. Door is locked. Damn. Ah, so that's how I fight. Simple enough. The handle of the key is tarnished from heavy use. Go into the abyss, knowing that I will not forget thee. As bitter as the Baron's justice doth seem, 'tis better than a hangman's noose. No matter the passing of years, I will await thy return. Yours forever, Sandra. We have a rune bag and a number of runes. I have no idea what to do with these, so I will put them in the rune bag, as is my wont. And then, I shall go over to the manual. Apparently the runes are magical. Continue. The manual actually gives you a tutorial for the first level, by the way, which is fucking sick. Continue on until the corridor turns to the right, and you enter a room with a large stone block. This is north, right? Never eat soggy waffles. So this is west. Their torch. Axe. I don't know what the fuck that is. Bowl. Odron Devil. Oh, poaching. Holy fuck, I'm so smart. Oh my god, there's a little chat in the background. Whoa. Crazy. Guess I'll pick up this plant. Either it's gonna be very useful in the future for curing poison or some shit, or it's gonna be absolutely useless at all. Be either, chat. Could be either. Oh, a rat. Is it the hostile rat? I think it might be. Die, creature of the night! Hiya! Victory is mine. The ignoble rat has fallen, and I have acquired my noble treasures. This cheese. And this meat. I am victorious. Hello, Quint. Yeah, this is totally Ultima Underworld, and it's nothing else, I promise. You know, I should have picked like lockpick as like my skill. Hello, Judge Money. Maybe I should use the map instead of wandering about like a headless chicken. The writing reads, we attacked the entrance with all manner of tools, but it gave not a hair. It simply cannot be breached. Hence we have resigned ourselves to die in this hellish pit, Elsmire. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this is fucking impressive for 1992. Let me see if the manual has any other controls. I have to look up and down with 1, 2, and 3. It's honestly not that bad though, because number 2 can just reset ear view. Well, you have to understand that I am a hot, tall woman, so hence I would not fit in these doors. Made for the vile goblinoid peoples known as the French. Oh, Chad, I dare say if we don't find our way out of this room, we'll fucking die here. Back to the manual! Oh my god, Chad, I have a fucking key! Also, I ate that fish. I thought it would just auto-open. I forgot I was in 1982. This bedroll is mine. Ah, the torch is used. Damn. I want to see if I can get some of the other doors as well. Shield. As a Palidon of great strength. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked. What beast dare attack me? Lady Plumbus. Aha! The leech is felled. The kingdom saved once again. I kinda like I do like the idea that that my character is just making herself go fucking crazy. Cause like oh, okay, I just ate that fucking worm. Alright. Well, I guess I don't have food, so. Ooh, how do we climb? I guess that's our next objective. To the manual once again. To jump, click the right mouse button while the left mouse button is down. What the f... Okay, so you jump. Okay, well, whatever. Hey-ya! Oh my gosh, chat. Shit. Discovering how to run and jump might be a bit of a struggle. Oh, that's how I do it. I have to do it with the mouse. Okay. Check this out, chat. Hey-ya! The vile ledge has been felled by my gracefulness and my deeds. You know, chat, there's a lot of victories today. A lot of... Oh, hello. How are you doing? Hail, stranger. What be thy business? I have not seen thee in my place before. I am attempting to rescue... Yeah, I don't really care about that. I was thrown in here as punishment for a crime I did not commit. Ah, unjustly imprisoned art thou? 'Tis the usual story, my lass, but that is not to say it may not be true in any case, I suppose. Thou needst not be ashamed of thy misfortune, lass. Thou art in the same pot with all of us now. If thou art to have a chance of surviving in the abyss for long, thou must learn the lay of the land. Indeed, I would be eager to learn much of this area. First off, I would suggest picking up anything thou dost find seems of use. Items here are scarce enough. Thou wouldst be well advised to take what thou can. Scavenge all you want, but stealing is ill-advised. I like how he just dropped the fucking, like, the olden text. Most of the Abyss's inhabitants guard jealously the few possessions that they have. Battle sites are the best for scavenging. That's why I'm here. A battle took place here not long ago. A battle between the goblins and the above-worlders. What inhabitants are there? The goblins control most of these upper caves. Two races there are, the green and the gray. If they do not destroy each other, it is not for lack of trying. Be thou especially careful of the gray goblins. I was recently imprisoned by them for trespassing. My prison cell was evidently a converted storeroom for I had a stock of useful items, including a long pole. Using the pole, I was able to reach a button which opened the door to my cell. I sneaked away and returned to my people. I do not think I will venture there again. The humans, like Thea and myself, have staked out a small area which we live in relative peace. Below us are the mountain men, and after that I do not know. Going west, then north, there's a small chasm. Past the chasm is a sign of civilization, the banner of Cabirius, marked with an ankh, the sign of the Avatar. Site of watch thyself most carefully. Alright. So it seems that there are some humans living nearby. This shall aid us greatly in our holy quest to rescue the girl. And perhaps hypno-fuck her later. Let's find more doors for the red key to open. A goblin! Oh dear. Aha, goblin, you have been felled. Shall take this cudgel as a backup trophy. What the fuck is that thing? Beast, you shall meet your ends at the hand of Paladin Cell. Die! The creature is dead. It is done. I have no idea what the fuck that was. What if it's a vor creature? Where it, like, jumps on top of your head and then, like, hypnos you and eats you whole? Haha, that'd be crazy. And then, while you're hypnoed, you're forced to masturbate in its stomach? Haha. Wow. Anyway, a box! Oh my gosh, let us interact with this box. It is empty. We shall carry it for container purpose. Oh, never mind, it's quite heavy. Oh no, actually it's not. Oh, there... Is that a frog? Oh my gosh. It's Koki. Hello, frog. Hello, Koki. Ah! It has tentacles! Die, creature of the Stygian Abyss! Shit, I'm almost dead. I may not have the skill to face such a foe at this time. Oh, the human symbol, the Ankh. That's a goblin. Ah! Ow! That bitch. I see I am forced in— No, I was killed! Damn. That shield really did help me. But mayhaps we might find how to cast some healing magics. Oh, some gold. Ah, rats of unusual size! You have attained experience level 2. Huzzah. I can tell from my ailments that I have been unwillfully poisoned. This is not very good, chat. There's still lots of the movement. I almost died. Chad, I almost got filtered by the big spider. Big spider. Like a evil corporation. Big spider. I'm going to hope I can use this bedroll to rest. It's always important, chat, in dark dungeons like these, especially if you're in a dojin, to be wary of hypno spiders. Their venoms will make you horny. Very dangerous creatures, they are. Ah, excellent. I am not dead. I see I can use the shift key to speed up time. Ooh. No, I didn't mean to quaff the potion. Fuck. Oh, Chad, I don't know what the fuck I just drank, but the fact that it's next to a bunch of skulls does not do me well. Ah, the beast is vanquished. Peering into the crystal ball, a vision of a strange world appears. A world where you are a slave to your Bizarre creatures float around through space. A green path, flanked by a black void on either side, runs off into the distance. Somehow you know the path leads to Britannia. Huzzah! I have gained purchase upon the land. Ah! A vampire bat! Die, creature of the night! Hiya! The fuck is in this thing's like body? Oh my god. Oh, I'm back here. Excellent. Damn. Something tells me that this game was actually gonna get really big, chat. Something tells me. Who's messaging me? Oh, based. That's a picture of a woman getting hypnoed by a hypno spider. Based, actually. Anyway. Is that shoes? Leather leggings! Oh my god. Chat! We found pants! This is a great achievement. Surely the Baron would let me go home now. Baron, I have not found your lost daughter. I have, however, found some pants. The Grey Goblins! I was warned about these creatures. Oh, he's a mellow goblin. I almost murdered him. So, who go there? I must speak with thy leader. And who you who wants talk with King Kechaval? My name is Sel. Sel, eh? I think I heard of you. You new here, eh? You come to right place. Grey Goblins, most powerful group here. Good idea, speak with King Kechaval. He very wise and strong. Maybe you best talk to Queen Richal first, though. On you go now. Thank you for your advice. Alright. Maybe we can negotiate an alliance with these Grey Goblins by speaking with the Queen first. I assume the Queen will calm the King down or some shit. I don't really know how the barter system works, but I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. Oh, a 10-foot pole. This shall aid me greatly in my travels. If you don't use a 10-foot pole in the Tomb of Horrors, your character gets forcibly gender bent. That does indeed happen that one time. Oh, whoops. I pissed off the king by taking that, Right, do not steal. Okay, got it. Stealing is actually a thing in this game. Okay. He's upset with me. Sorry, King Ketchival. My bad, my bad. Oh, and there's the queen, Richival. I wish to speak to thy husband. A human fool named Cabirius convinced many of our people to come here and colonize his place. When his dreams were shown to be mere folly, he killed himself by taking poison and left us to our fates. Ketchival's he's being accosted by a spider. Of great evil intent, it seems. Right, I suppose we can try and find the human settlement. Hostile flesh slug. Die, creature of the night. Hey-ya! I keep trying to do the fucking DC Wonder Woman scream. Here by the grand staircase which ascends through all the deeps of the abyss. Okay, so that's like the next level, I assume. I want to find the realm of the humans. Mayhaps I can trade and or barter. Is that actually a thing that happens? Tomb of Horrors was weird, but I don't remember that. Yeah. Not only does the Tomb of Horrors teleport you, but there are multiple instances in which the Tomb of Horrors takes off all your clothes and turns you into the opposite sex. Ah, you must be the spiders that the goblins are dealing with. Your destruction of the goblin fates will end here. Hiya! Die, creature! There's this one game I played on the internet one time, and it was like a visual novel called Slugs and Bugs, and there's this one part where these big spiders hypnotize you, and it was pretty cool. Although it also activated my arachnophobia, and that part was not pretty cool. Another spider! Oh my god, that thing like 2-hit me. Holy shit. That must be the queen. Or a simply leveled up red spider. Either is possible. Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, it's just literally waiting me to die from poison. Holy fuck. Just like real life. Okay, I don't actually have arachnophobia. I just find I find spiders to just be gross, personally. Like when I see like spiders like IRL, I'm like, ugh. They're just gross little beasts. Sorry, big spider. Big pharma, big spider. Can I talk to this guy? Yes? What your business here? I wish to view the splendor of your settlement. This is the best place to see when you see Abyss. King Vernix, he the bravest in whole underworld. You go him, if he sees you. Right, King of the Green Goblins, is he? Ah, you see a bedroll belonging to a green goblin. Oh. That Bunya bought her into boss, eh? Yes. Oh, a smart one, eh? One of them sages. Thinks she too smart for me, eh? Maybe too smart for herself, more like. Fine, I'm busy making dinner. This too takes work, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the king. All hail the most mighty and puissant ruler of the great and noble race of the Green Goblins. Fair greetings to thee. For what reason hast thou intruded on our court? I have quested long to drink from the fountain of thy wisdom, O pearl among kings. True, I am rather wise, come to think of it. What dost thou wish to know? Tell me of the races of the Abyss. By the way, did you hear that Yujiro Hanma is getting added to Tekken? Well, I don't play Tekken, and I don't know who that is, so I did not hear about that. Hello, the devil used to know. How's it going? We are playing Ultima Underworld, the Stygian Abyss. A game from 1992 that inspired the original Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. Seth and clicking yes and no, but I don't know which is which. As I heard from the Grey Goblins, it seems Sir Cabrius killed himself after failing at something. Alright, so it appears that Sir Cabrius has acquired 8 virtue talismans, and then he died, and I guess they all got scattered to the 4 winds. Not exactly clear on what happened, but I got a bit more to work with. We found the Grey Goblin Kingdom, the Green Goblin Kingdom, and now we have to find the humans. Unless the humans aren't on this floor and I'm just fucking crazy. Being nice? I mean, this is the first time I've ever played this game, so it is in my best interest to be nice. Although usually I am evil and hypnotic. But in this one particular instance, I shall be kind to all beings. Oh, fuck! Except this guy! Die, you son of a bitch! How dare you throw a rock at me? I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! I was murdered. Post haste. Post haste.
Dr. Zoidberg is my friend, and though a woman has come between us,
This is the goblin. This is me. And this is what this is the goblin behind me with the rock.
say we'll always remain friends. And you know why? One reason.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you done...
This isn't the right one. This is a bad internet edit. Fuck. I hate my life. I swear to God, this better not be... This is another stupid meme. No, I want to find the actual video. Zoidberg cuts off arm. UK... I don't want the UK fan dub. Why are all of these UK fan dubs?
Dr. Zoidberg is my reason.
You freaking... Whatever. I don't care. Fuck my stupid Quirk Chungus life. Oh, that's the wrong thing. What? I got one hit? That's crazy. That is actually insane. Look, I thought it was like a cute little frog, but it was not. Oh no, I'm getting dragged under the water. Oh no. Oh no, and the frog needs to use me. The monster needs to use me as a seed bed. Oh, this is awful. This is terrible. Oh no, what a terrible bad end. Oh gosh, this is by gum. This is awful. This is an awful scenario that we have found ourselves in. Oh, this is so terrible and awful. Yes, I have acquired the 10-foot pole once again. Alright, so instead of rebutting the Grey Goblin, we have said that we might be able to help him by defeating the big spider. Perhaps by the defeation of this big spider, we shall be able to, do anti-spider activities. And pro-goblin activities, such as living in stucco wall and eating chicken leg. I'm getting the hang of navigating the game. Honestly, I'm not sure we can fight Big Spider. I'm struggling to fight Big Frog. Perhaps upgrading to this axe might help. Although my skill with it is lower, the weapon probably is better than Tiny Cudgel. Maybe work on that concerning weakness to tentacles you have. I don't have weakness to tentacles, I have weakness to mind control and hypnosis. The tentacles are just sort of like a symptom, not the disease. The plaque reads, "A weary traveler, partake from these waters and feel new life course through thy veins. Waters of the fountain renew your strength." Is that a key? What is that? A lockpick. Excellent. That looks like a secret door. I could tell because it was fucking outlined. Aha. A secret passage has been found indeed. We found the exit to the first floor as well. I guess if we go through the Grey Goblin area, I think that's where we can find Giant Spider. You know, I guess I could murder one side of the goblins to appease the other side if I really wanted to. That looks like the whole of Doom. I should probably save my game. Ah, it's a literal shithole, I see. They poop in here. I suppose that makes sense. The fuck am I? Oh shit. This is why we do not use a weapon we're not skilled with, chat. Back to our shitty mace. Right. Honestly, as long as we stay in front of our enemies, the shield's blocking most of the damage. Oh, hey! He's throwing rocks at me, but it's hitting his friend. God damn. God, I'm not very good at this game. Oh, there's some runes in here. Kinda like you're not getting close enough? I'm not sure about that one. Like, if you hit and you see there's blood splatter, it's like, yeah, but this game also uses, like, dice rolls, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, these goblins are just, they're just too good for me. They're just too good for the Plumbus. Mayhaps I can trade. Never mind. That guy does explicitly warn us not to do that, what we did earlier. Where else can we try and go here? One of these side rooms over here. Don't fall in the toilet and get violated by tentacle monsters? Yeah, sage advice. It's true, it's true. Can I actually spend my experience points? Or is it just like automatic? Let me check the manual. Here's the description for combat, by the way. To aim, place the cursor on the creature or object you wish to attack. It is not necessary to pinpoint a specific part of your foe. Just pointing at the middle of his body is generally good enough for the purposes of this game. Only one type of unarmed attack exists. If you blah 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 blah. If you start in the top third of the screen, your attack will be a bash from overhead. Maybe I should be bashing, because, like, with a mace, I'm doing a lot of slashes and thrusts, but I'm not doing a lot of bashing. I'm thinking that, like, that makes sense that, like, as a mace, right, like, axes are probably good at slashing, daggers for thrusts, maces for bashing. Makes sense to me. The bats again, no. Ugh, I'm getting over encumbered. I could kill this man and take his stuff. I'm feeling a little evil. Kill man? Question mark? Let us attempt. Through the power of Kim, I will see if I can kill you properly. Die, normal person! Hiya! He has told me where the human settlement is. Through the power of psychopathy, I will succeed! To no one's great surprise, the well-armored human killed me. Alas, this is a sad day for all cell enjoyers. Huh. So you can use the leeches to suck out the poison in your blood. That's really fucking cool. Instead of going there, I need to keep going to the left. Oh, another cudgel. Let me pick that one up. Fuck. I did cardio today and then I wasted it all by eating a big ol' hamburger and a milkshake. SMH my head. Something I rarely do. But I did it, chat. Fucking did it. Perhaps the goblin was intimidated by my prowess. I think the game actually adjusts its dynamic music based on how your combat is going. Like, when the enemy gets low and I have, like, decent health, I actually get, like, a little, like, theme. Very cool, if so. I also have a lot of things to trade now. Might be able to trade with some of the goblin settlements. That's fair, but we can't see anything. Wait, really? What happened to my game? The game and the model just fucking broke. This is so sad. Alexa, play the relevant theme. The peepers ain't peeping no more. Well, chat, might just be stuck here forever. We got caught by the hip. There we go. That's what happens when you fight the goblin, chat. Your game just fucking crashes your GPU. I think what happened was, DOSBox just crashed my GPU or something. I think that's what happened. GPU, as in Goblin PU, Goblin Stinky? Oh my gosh. Holy fuck. Armor. Now Master can forcibly penetrate me just as good. My chest piece, I meant. With his spear. His deadly spear. Yeah. Fuck, I'm so fucking thirsty. Oh my lord. New gal question. What is the decorum, politeness, unspoken rules for the like evil options at the bottom? decorum, the unspoken rules. Frankly, we like to keep things a little wild in here, okay? We go to bed at 9:30 instead of 9 p.m., alright? We watch Jeopardy at 8:45 p.m. every night. My Jeopardy streams are very famous. We like to interact with doors sometimes, as you see here. And that's the etiquette. Jokes aside, you know. Frankly, as long as you don't break toss, I really couldn't give a flip what you do, gamer. That's my opinion. Talk a lot about impure weird shit sometimes. I say sometimes, but I actually mean all the time. Like all the time. Like, quite literally every single second of every single day, alright? But it's not all the time, alright? I see, okay. Save the game. Now that I'm no longer starving, I can rest again. Oh shit! Hang on. I lit my candle, I was able to okay, hang on. Can I make that jump? Holy shit, I'm so fucking cool. Keys are for fools. Shit. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that when we actually have a key or we have some lockpicking skill. Or perhaps magic. We are a paladin. Let me actually... Hang on. When I get to a safe place, I want to actually look at the manual. In order to have any chance to cast a spell successfully, your character must be of high enough level and you must have sufficient mana. Oh my lord, chat. The manual tells you your spells based on the runes you have. Holy fuck. The manual is your literal spell book, like the IRL manual, aka the manual I have on Digitally right now, is my actual fucking spell book. This is so based. Holy shit. I wish I could show you guys this. Alright, hang on. Let me get to a safe location. We are a Palidon, so I'm hoping we have at least a little bit of skill with magic. Okay. Let's try... Oh, I don't have that rune yet. Shit. I do have a magic missile rune. Oh, a light. Nice. Magical light. Cool. It cost, like, literally all my fucking mana, but hey. How do you recover mana? By sleeping. And if you sleep with an empty belly, you have an uneasy rest, right? So that's kind of the rub. How do I remove stone? Oh, like that. Let me try. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Try this spell. Holy fuck. So chat, that spell I just cast was Mage Armor. I don't need to find armor. I have Mage Armor. I see. The water basically connects all the areas together. Cell, do you want to wear something a bit, cleaner? Like what? I don't get it. I don't get why you're complaining. Chat. We're killing the green goblins. They have angered me. That's true. That's true. I'm getting overwhelmed by goblins. No! Damn, chat. I thought I had it. This is so sad. Not yet, chat. Not yet. Soon. Soon. I'll taste the grapes of wrath, yes. Because that's what that means. The grapes. The wrathful grapes. You eat the grapes and they are wrathful, yes. Oh, you know what? There's a door all the way back at the entrance I have yet to explore. Commander double-teamed by goblins, a terrible fate indeed. Look, I'm assuming that my loyal minions, my loyal drones, are servicing me quite well. As in, they're rescuing me, I'm sure. Cue the Patrick with a band on his, or the nailed board to his head meme. We gotta get inside this door, you guys. And it's just like a pull door and not a push door. On the other side of it. Cell in the background. Damn, you know, this door's still locked. We gotta figure this one out, you guys. What's going on here? They've got an entire team. The smartest of drone scientists. Plant the seed of the silver sapling, and a new sapling will spring forth. In return for this gift of life, thou shalt be granted a new life thyself when this... Ooh, interesting. I guess this is some sort of, like, life potion situation. Silver seed. Can I plant it? Oh shit, all my mana just came back. I guess I'll keep that in my inventory for now. Oh, secret door. Oh dear, a jumping puzzle. A jumping puzzle in my non-platformer RPG. Truly, this says a lot about society. Ah! We live in a society. Okay. Oh, fuck! A green thing! Die, green thing! Taste my wrath! Hiya! The green thing resists my blows well. But not well enough. A key. I shall take this key. I don't think your wrath is what it... What do you think it wanted to taste? Oh, hell yeah. Chad, I wonder if this key unlocks any of those other doors. Like the door across the platform. Another creature! Die, beast! Hiya! Easy. Okay, but like, can I just like... Hang on. Oh. That's too stretchy. Can I just like scale this? Hello, GD. There. That's a bit better. Now we're entirely reliant upon your narration to know what goes down below. True. Below the realms. Oh, fuck! What is that? Is that trash or is that a monster? It's a bat. He's trapped in the water. Unfortunately, my swimming skill is not high enough to fight in the water. However, I can cast spells. Taste my magic arrow blast! Yeah! Damn, not enough room to release the spell. I also believe I'm drowning. Either that or failed incantations instead of reducing my mana, reduce my health instead. A miscast sort of situation. Oh. it appears I am stuck. What's going on? And then I died, chat. What killed me? To be honest with you, I'm not really sure. Your cudgel is damaged. Your cudgel is damaged. Your cudgel is damaged. The monster gazes deep into your eyes. You can't look away. Oh no. Awful. Okay, well fuck that area. What did you do to the cudgel? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Or weather girl? Weather person of indeterminate gender? Another green thing! Die, green thing! Die! Die! Fuck, die! Chat, do you notice that my little dragons laugh anytime I slay an enemy? So, are you guys familiar with the RAGS system? It's like a game system that was used for various visual novels back in the day. Long story short, there was a Rags game out there that was really fucking cool. It was in its beta still. And so you're playing as a lady, and there's a bunch of hypno dolls everywhere, and they try to transform you into them. And that's all I really remember about that game. It's a really cool game. I don't know if it exists anymore. Frankly, there's a lot of old internet isms of like 2008 that I just remember as strange, deranged pipe dreams in my head. And considering the fact that I am hag-maxing and I am basically the oldest person alive, I don't think any of you can relate to my various isms. As we all know, anyone older than me is dust, and anyone younger than me is Babby. Is Babu Babby. Wait, did I get that iron key? I did. Okay. I might be able to use this. They also need the menu like cats. That's true. True. Unfortunately, who this is, you fool, I'm already spiralized. I'm already hypnoed. Your talent was wasted. Your points. Your points. They were wasted. Wasted little points. I will, however, do a different type of toggle. Just for ease of use, for ease of interest, yes. Yes. I was entering my Bane arc for a second there. Guess that's why I'm drone? Real. That's why you do the droning and I do the commander, and that's the tickets. The ticket. The That's the... Whoa, a smoke bomb! Alright, anyway. That's crazy. I don't know who that was. That was a completely different and not a witless individual. However, I am witful. I am full of wit. Is there something on your hat? Yes, there is. I'm on my way to being dust if you're the metric we're going off of, and my birthday is now less than a year and a month away. Hooray! Are you doing okay, Miss Self? No. Look, chat, I already espoused my goals, my goals today. As I said, I know that I cannot hypnotize the entire world using the power and process of my anima. It's very sad. However, because of this effect, I've decided to go in my humble arc. I have decided to hypnotize 85% of the world. The remaining 15% will be enslaved and murdered. This is my humble arc. I am very humble. There was a second bridge here, chat, and I just didn't fucking notice. How? I actually want to do some damage with magic. Oh, that's what you guys meant by you couldn't see the bottom. I just checked chat. Shit, I'm just stupid. I just thought you guys were doing some sort of in-joke. I didn't understand. I didn't realize you were talking about the actual... Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck. This is so sad. Moringa, how's it going? Moringa 23688, how's it going? How's it going? It's your gal, the Ploribus. We are currently fighting a goblin. Damn it. This one goblin is just really stronger. He's just a strong goblin. Ouch. Your hands are full. I wonder if a light actually has anything to do with hit chance. I do not know. Oh, a serviceable cudgel. Let's grab that one. It almost probably does more damage. Dude, this is like actually like the battle of the century. This is like way crazier than the Battle of Helms. He fell down. Fuck him. Fuck him. That stupid idiot. And so the pork wins again. I'm starving. Damn. What's this game called? This is Ultima Underworld. Also, Morgan2, I have no idea what you're talking about. I say, with a wink. Yeah, the little dragon... Oh, shit! Hello. Oh, God. Huzzah! Tapestry here. Oh hey, a chain cowl. Now I look like an idiot, but I'm well protected. This is what matters in this world. Ah, that toadstool is poisonous and it fucking killed me. Oh god, we're back here. Maybe I can kill the goblin this time and actually get his loot. Huzzah! The beast has been filled. Oh my god, I'm level 4. Nice. I didn't even see when I got to level 3. Shut up, purple guy. I dare say with this iron key, though, we should be able to access all parts of the dungeon from what I can tell. Oh god, a puzzle. Not really sure what that's about. I suppose I'll spend 20 hours figuring it out later. Ooh, that sounds really good actually. Some fried donuts. Hang on, chat. Ugh, fuck. You're not 1/4 of the way to max level, by the way? Wait, really? Many such cases. Big if true, big if true. You know, chat, I really love when RPG games that have nothing to do with platforming. They just had platforming elements. It's fantastic. Ah, I see God hates me. It's important to note that this is one of the first games that actually had, like, textures to its polygons. You know, this wasn't 96, right? This was, like... This is 92. The fact that this game was even able to exist, like, as it currently stands, is honestly very fucking impressive. And the fact that it's super playable on DOSBox, too, like... I am actually kind of surprised. Ultima... I'm not, like... I don't know, especially after playing, like, so many games of this era... Ultima is crazy ahead of its time. It's insane. A gold coffer. Jesus, this thing's heavy as shit. Oh my god, it has a lot of... An unblemished scepter, a worn axe, a worn leather vest, a cap. A resilient sphere. Here lies Corinius the Master Builder. Long he toiled to rework the Abyss into a home fit for the coming of Cabirius' colonists. Tragedy did strike before his task was done, when a stone block fell upon his head. How does one scroll up and down an inventory? Oh, I'm very curious about that scepter, honestly. Oh, that's how I do that. Oh, Purple Man yelling at me again. Blah, blah, blah. Britannia's in danger. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, Purple Man. I can't... I can't stand all this yapping. Holy fuck, dude. Purple Man just does not understand that. Like, he needs to, like, get off my fucking case, dude. Hello, Chemo. Trying to find my way out of strange area. Strange area, TM. Once again, we are playing esoteric old video games. Wasteland 3 is a classic game. Blind chat? Yes. Yes, the answer is... Did these create the length, like the... door? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I might have just gotten lucky. We meet again, skeleton. Die, beast of the land. Hiya! Margotsu says, speaking of esoteric old video games, did you see Fallout has been granted to Obsidian and taken from Bethesda? The Monkey's Paw Curls. Obsidian, the creators of the fantastic Outer Worlds and Outer Worlds 2. Oh, yes. Wait, did I say fantastic? I meant terrible! Those games are awful. I'm sorry, but if you think it's gonna be Fallout New Vegas all over again, you're delusional. People can hope, true, but I think it's important to like kind of act with skepticism rather than acting with you know, with like excitement and hype, right? Because I think that's really the problem, is that people will try to like hype beast everything and then like they'll just get disappointed. Thus the cycle continues, because like in order for the game to actually like, it doesn't have to be good. It just has to create enough hype to be profitable, right? Which is why I think it's important to be very skeptical of games nowadays. Especially in an era where games are kind of, you know, we kind of had a quality control problem in games, I would say. So, and I mean, you know, obviously I'm the one who's saying that because I'm the person who plays all these old fucking games all the time. Don't forget Avowed. Avowed just didn't seem that fun. Like, I don't know. You had like the Skyrimized announcement, which keep in mind, I fucking hate Skyrim, so I was like, okay, whatever. The most I've played with Skyrim is Skyrim Requiem with a bunch of like sex mods where like I open up a chest and I get covered in like latex and I get like bound. And that's like my entire fucking experience with Skyrim. 700 hours of getting hypnotized and bound by tentacle monsters, okay? Now, to be fair, when I actually had the game on Xbox 360, before mods, I actually did, you know, I beat it and all its expansions, of course. And those were definitely nostalgic times. Skyrim was one of those games that kind of kept me hanging on and kept me in escapism, because at the time, my mother was wasting away due to peritoneal cancer. And at the same token, my family was going through a divorce. So, pretty hectic time in my life that Skyrim definitely helped in that aspect, but it was just more of a giving me something to do rather than the game itself being good. A fellow lab enjoyer. Well, you know. Your Honor, okay. When I play Total War, alright, I get the mod where all the female characters can get corrupted by Slanesh and turned into fucking broodmares for demonettes. Why? I don't know, chat. Is it because I myself am projecting onto these various female characters, wishing that I too would become like that? Corrupted and filled with singular purpose, that I might not have to think about anything. Or perhaps it's the opposite. I project myself into the monstrous master, and I control all of these people's fates, and the rush of dopamine I get from the vile sense and the vile things I do to these people, right? If you think about it, every single fetish exists for one of three reasons, okay? A gross, negligent use of power, abusing someone else, and feet. And those are the three fetish archetypes, chat. Which one are you? Are you power dynamics? Are you sadism? Or are you feet? Declare your allegiance. Forky's playing an RTS game and controlling everyone. Mind control? If you think about it, Command and Conquer is actually a hypno kink game because I control all the little men and they kill people. If you think about it. It's a little red thing. Die, little red thing. Die. Chat, I hate little red things. I guess it's time to go to level 2. Oh, it's caved in. I guess we need someone to clear the cave in. I assume the goblins. It's called Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge, and yet there's no Yuri. There's only Hypno, which is debatably also hot. Maybe, oh, you know, maybe if I kill this queen spider the green goblin was or the gray goblins are talking about, I can, like, get them to clear the cave in. That makes sense. That seems like a gameplay mechanic. I guess I could also alternatively kill one side to appease the other side. That's my guess. Like, that makes sense to me. Like, when I'm thinking about it from, like, a gameplay perspective. Does each monster get their own theme song? No. The game does change based on the level of your health compared to your enemies, but I think all the combat music is the same. I'm not sure. Oh, on this level, it's all been the same. Oh yeah, this is the spider queen. I'm literally about to die. Basically, if I just keep my distance and use thrust attacks, I think I might be okay. Because I noticed that it seems that thrust attacks have like longer range. Makes sense. Damn it. Chat, we defeated the spider, but I have 0 health and 0 mana. I might actually be already dead and just I can't do anything about it. That might actually be possible. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna try and rest. Yep. Maybe if I'm lucky, the game will put an antidote around here. Damn. I don't think so, chat. Oh god. Well, we defeated the spider. That's what counts. Oh my lord. Fuck. Ugh. Chat. I think it's time that I take my leave here. We had a fun stream. A fun little time. I think it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. We're gonna do an actual stream on Monday, tomorrow. Earlier. Much earlier. But I still wanted to do a tiny stream, so I'm happy we were able to do that. Gamers, I will talk to you later. I love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, I shall try and maybe we'll play some Armada or perhaps a Hypno stream tomorrow. Ooh. Chat, if anyone is interested in hypnosis, one-on-one hypnosis, yes, let me know. We might be able to do something like that. All right, gamers, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hang on. Trying to figure out who to raid. Hang on. Hang on. Anyway, if you're interested in the hypnosis, the various hypnoses, join the Discord. Then tomorrow, I'll turn you into a fucking mindless, stupid idiot. Oh god, not Hypno, not again. It's too late, Marikatsu. It's too late. John Hypno has already come. Alright. I fought a frog. Now we're raiding a frog. That says a lot about society. I'll see you gamers later. Bye-bye.